everyone, and welcome back to SamCastGS. I just showered, so I'm a little wet around this area. Just messed up my hair, dang it. However, I am nice and clean for you. Yes. But anywho, down to business, which is not really business. It's freaking freezing outside. I got off work early today because one, he didn't have much for me to do, and two, freaking freezing. I was outside for like 3 seconds and my fingers were like, get back inside, it's too cold. And I was like, fingers, I have to work. Today's payday, I gotta get through this. And like, but it's cold. I'm like, I know. Does that really surprise anybody that I was talking to my fingers? No? Good. But yeah, it's really cold. I'm glad to be inside. I'm all showered. I got my favorite sports coat. I am feeling good today. And I will continue to feel good as long as I stay inside. It's nicer inside than it is outside. If you didn't get that from the freaking freezing part. I'm just like repeating myself now. Maybe it's not repeating. Maybe it's just reiterating the fact that it is cold. I think it's snowing outside. Yes, it is. It is snowing right now. I knew we were going to pay for those few days that were really nice weather. It was like crazy. It was like 70 degrees and it was like, oh my god, this feels amazing. And now it's freezing again. So, you know. Oh, Mother Nature, you hate Indiana, don't you? But we did some Christmas decorating, as you can see. We're going to get a tree. I can't remember what day. I think it was Wednesday. I asked my mother if we could get a soft needle tree this time because if you remember, if you watched the last Christmas tree video, the tree was very prickly and it hurt my hands. And we had to like saw it down. Like, I don't know if you remember, and if you don't, you can just go back and watch that video if you want, unless you're like, you know, why would I go back and watch the video when you're just gonna explain it to me? But yes, it was just terrible weather the last time we went. Oh, nobody's gonna be there. It's a perfect day to go. Yeah, nobody's there because it's horrible. It was freezing, and it was rainy and wet, and everything was terrible. We picked a spiky needle tree, and then we had like a handsaw that we were sawing away at. Our hands were like, Of course, by that time, our hands were numb, so it kind of dulled the pain, but it was still like, this is uncomfortable. Have you ever tried sawing down a pine tree that has sharp needles while your hands are numb? It's not easy, and it is not enjoyable. But yes, hopefully, this year it'll be better. Hopefully, we'll have a soft needle tree, like I said before. From what I understand, soft needle trees don't hold ornaments quite as well. Maybe I don't really know that. Maybe that's just something I kind of thought up in my head because I felt the soft needle tree and it's like easier to bend and it's just, you know. But I will gladly sacrifice our ability to hang countless ornaments on our tree for the sake of my hands. But yeah, Monday. It's a Monday. I don't like Mondays. I woke up, I sat up, the first thing I thought was, oh, I don't like this. Man, my bed was really comfy because we fluffed up my down comforter yesterday and it was like, oh. So that's great. I'm surprised I didn't just fall back on my bed when I got home. So for lack of anything else to talk about, let's move on to the dinosaur of the day. Let's see here. We are on page, 18 starts. Let me see the next one. Albertosaurus. Oh, that's a recognizable one. I know how to say it. There's Albertosaurus. Yes. A smaller and more lightly built relative to the Tyrannosaurus. Albertosaurus was the most common meat-eating dinosaur in the plains and hills of what are now Alberta and Montana, which are also home to enormous numbers of duckbills and other late Cretaceous dinosaurs. Is a long sentence. Most scientists believe that Albertosaurus hunted Maiasaura and other duckbills and perhaps even battled such well-defended dinosaurs such as Triceratops. That's crazy. This guy's friggin' determined. Albertosaurs may have stalked the vast herds of plant-eating dinosaurs that roamed those ancient grasslands, choosing and chasing down weak, sick, and unwary individuals. There are long sentences in this one. Physically, is 26 feet long, muscular hind limbs, small, comparatively weak forelimbs. So it's like T-Rex, it's like, has two-fingered hands. In front of its eyes may have been a pair of short triangular or rectangular horns. Yeah, they weren't really able to nail down the geometry of that one. And behind its eyes were a second smaller pair. The jaws were bolstered by powerful muscles and lined with sharp serrated teeth. Also cites Alberta, Canada. Ha! Albertosaurus. And also Montana, USA. They didn't call it Montanosaurus because Albertosaurus sounds a lot cooler. That is Albertosaurus for you! And that is your dinosaur of the day. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe. There's a link to my channel in the description as always. Also, feel free to check out my friend Hallie's channel. I'll be leaving a link to her channel in the description as well. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.